Dante. Hi. Second jump scare. I didn't have a choice for the second one. Hi. How are you doing? Doing good. Look at this cutie. Look at this cutie. Look at this cutie. You. You. Mm. Wah. Kom zitten. Hi, Twill. How are you doing? I'm doing good. Skill issue. Oh yeah. Yeah, I can't believe you can't handhold in chats like this. Fuck. Did you jump scare that? You remind me I forgot to put my half monitor on today. But I don't care, I'm not gonna put it on. It's too late. I would need to take a bite just for that and You need coffee? Yes, you do, Ryan. I tried running to the locomotive that's supposed to be this direction, right? It's just the loop. I'm pretty sure. Don't move from here, I'm going to attempt. Yep, it is a loop. It is a loop. If you go through here, you come out here. I don't know if the opposite is true though. You goob! I don't know how, I think it was we needed to go front door, which teleports you back. I did it twice technically, and then you go back door. Which teleports you to the next area. I have no clue if it's a puzzle world or if it's just a very weird design. But let's go to the next world. Because this one seems a bit convoluted. We're going to an intermission world for now. Calling it intermission because it's super small, but it's very nice. Beautiful. Because they made an actually very nice, just like the world is super simple. I didn't know about that. Now I know. Didn't know the piano would spawn grass. Yeah, that's all I remember was this. That's just water, the blue grass with the spawn in the middle. But I didn't know that the piano spawns grass. Maybe we can do some more roadcraft with your save if you want, Blue. That could work, I'm guessing. We could play something else, I don't know what. I'll probably be starting my stream as usual, so it's probably going to be 2 hours of War Thunder for me, and then you join and we do other games. Look at this cute pin there. Out there. My music died. Can't believe my music died. Website. Wow. Thank you. Dante is wonderful. Mm. Ah, look at them. Look at them. Look at this kid. But yes, as I was saying, I need to look forward. Ah. Can I move the camera a slight bit? That you can enjoy the very nice background. While I look forward. A map from a game I would prefer did not exist. I'm totally not gonna go there. Midnight Cloister was nice, but I think I might have already shown that. I don't remember. I know I made a post about it, but yeah. Is that photogrammetry? It doesn't seem to say that it's photogrammetry. It is photogrammetry. And you can see it there. No thanks. I'm a skip. Maybe this. And maybe this. Oh, no, that's... That's the side rail bar. Prefab. This I don't know what it is, but it looks nice. if Dante is having issue loading, not welcome to hell. Prefab hell. Be careful, the grass makes the home disappear, depending where you walk. I literally walked like 5 meters here. Thankfully it doesn't make clothes disappear, it just makes the building disappear. If you come here, or here, yeah. Yep. This world is needs some fixing, some slight fixing. It's just a very nice culling, you know, because this grass is way too massive, you know. This grass here, so massive that can hide the building because you don't see the building anymore behind this grass. This is bad. I hope they fix it because, like I said, the filter they use in this one is nice outside of the flashbangs and the fact that I'm doubled on the skybox. Yeah, very doubled depending on. Yeah. Outside of that, if you put yourself here, would be a very nice picture, you know. Like, if you hide the rest of the world. It's the only issue. You need to hide most of the world to be able to. Yeah, maybe inside of the home. That they add. Do I need peak? Do I need to? Like, I'm not even going to talk about the colliders because the colliders are not something we should nitpick because sometimes not having colliders is a godsend. Like for the tables, if you want to sit at the table, you can sit on the chair and be at the. I think it's supposed to have a roof because there's lamps. I think the roof is not there though. Maybe there's not supposed to be a roof, but that doesn't explain why this is halfway on the board of the bar. Same for this. And why is well the gas maybe is voluntary, you know. You might want to have gas here with a candle in the middle of the gas, you know, just to burn down the home even more. Electrical bug. Yeah. Bugs on the food. Yeah, it's not even bugs on the food anymore, it's water on the food. And this also. Yes. Dante. This. It's fancy. But the funny thing is, you can see the spaghetti for the legs. Which I don't know if it's voluntary or if it's a bad import. They have nice pictures though. Though some of them are going through the TV, but there's nice pictures that we can see. They put the video player that perfectly, so the bunch of pictures that are there are just, I'm suppose they were not supposed to be shown, or they should be like, you know, rotated or something. They rotated them the wrong way. I'm not gonna. Okay, no, I was about to say, why is there a big square there? Dante? I was about to say, this is weird that it's floating in the air. Come here. Come here. Come here and look in this direction. Yeah, come here and look in this direction. Do you see the table now? No. Do you see the table just there? Now, at least the tea set makes sense. Now they need to fix the table. Yeah, that's probably what would happen if I was trying to make a wall, but... Do we have the second floor? Okay, no, the second floor is supposed to be gone. Gotcha, because this is supposed to be a roof that has fallen. Sure, I will accept it. Good. They at least have made something that makes sense. Is that supposed to be a pillar? A magical pillar. I must stop with the nitpicking. It's like, I'm guessing it's their first world. Probably. So, yeah, it's their first world. They'll get better. Oh, I wish them the best. Because like I said, the filter is very nice. The skybox is a bit buggy. The curling is very badly done, as well as the area where you can see some items is bugged. But yeah, outside of that, it looks nice, like design-wise. If it was working perfectly, it might make some very good pictures. It wouldn't make sense entirely because like the food that's literally on the floor, when it looks like good food, would make a bit like weird, you know. Ooh, nice. Can I drop? Yes, I can. It's red. I was wondering why the portal was red. Well, I mean the portal. I managed to pass the how's it called? Lab thingy? Community lab? And beyond the list of world means that, yeah, people at least visited it and were like, yeah, no, it's fine. It's not a good world, but it's fine. It's good because it pushed the creator to be like, yeah, I did manage to pass community labs without my world being cancelled completely. Means that the devs are like, yeah, good. Probably should fix stuff, but good. Settings. Meow. Oh, thank you for the raid. Hope you have a good time with stream. Very wonderful bean. Nose. Go check them out. How was the Fallout less crash this time? Maybe the filter was to hide things. It's possible, yeah. Hi, Blackie. Yeah, fix crashing. Good. I hope you had a good time. And then, hi, Andra. How you doing? I'm joined by a cutie for now. Look at this cute pin. Get mute. Sadly, I'm not gonna start up chat together today because of how horrible the frames were last time. Kind of want to have a week where I'm gonna have the good frames. We'll retry next week. This one is very simple. It's guessing it's related to something. I have no clue what. But yeah, I'm just breaking the quest line. Best way to play games by Bethesda. Break everything. Though sometimes you don't even need to. I'm still annoyed about like Starfield's main story plot with the big bad aliens. I'm not gonna say more. That you fix in your first playthrough, and then they have their new game plus loop thingy, where you're like not even trying to warn people, even though you know it's going to happen because you see the first thing of it, and you should be like, oh yeah, we should probably try this. If you were someone that comes back from an alternate universe, there's some things that might still work. Why are you like, oh, really? Oh, we need to go search for people that might know how to fix the issue. Not me, obviously. I never did that before. So yeah, for that I would call that a break of the storyline. It's kind of bullshit. Gotta go again. Have a nice day. Take care. Thank you for lurking in. You goof, I'm not a fanboy. Hi. Fish. I'm not a fanboy. Oh, maybe this one's nice. Wah. Like, yeah, telling me with the whale. Did you see we have the prefab whale, which I think is here for me, but I don't know if it's here for you outside. It might be local, so it might be. It might not be there. It might be on the other side for you. But there's a prefab whale flying around the cathedral. You know, that prefab whale. Yeah, there you go. It's everywhere. That's a big altar. Was there a bug? Yeah. Ah, okay, no. It's not a bug. It's me that should probably turn off my first camera near distance. There's a big moon outside at the entrance. I wasn't seeing it because, yeah, I kind of have my camera near distance set to dynamic, which hides the moon at the entrance. Hi. 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 Yes. What? You're such a good girl. Yes, there was a redeem on my end. You're ready for that? Oh, you're ready for that? I'm glad because I don't want don't want people to not be ready when I'm doing world hopping, because otherwise we get stuck in a world and then it's like we need to wait for the person to be able to stand back up again because they just died randomly, strangely enough. Mm-hmm. But yeah, no. I knew you were ready for it. I honestly didn't notice it before you like were staring at me for a bit and I was like, do I need to do something? Like I look at my chat. Oh, I see. If you like red. Spooky pictures. The only issue is we are not red. We are normal colored in a red world. Which doesn't work that great. No, you. No, there. Awesome. Are we walking on water? Or... No, we are feet in water. It's very red. Blue is wonderful. The trees are moving. The trees are moving. Outside of that, nothing's happening. Let's go. Can I climb above the rocks? No, there's an invisible wall. I am sad. My day is ruined. And my disappointment is immeasurable. Hi, Ruthless. It's a nice one for picture. I don't know what kind of picture because it doesn't change the color of the characters, so it's kind of we're not gonna fit in this. Like it would be a very nice contrast, but I don't know if it's gonna work. I would go to Maldives cottage night, but since the Maldives cottage daytime was horrible and making me crash almost, the one we got the latest. And yes, Blue, you're cute. Might shoot here. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I see what you mean. It might. Another prefab. Looking at list of stuff and it's like, oh yeah, another prefab. Don't even need to go look there. I can speak English. I hate those. Gonna take a picture of the cutie over there. Wait, I can't take a picture. Wait a second. I think it took a picture. Did it? Yes, it did. You have been taken a picture of. Oh yeah, literally I just didn't grab all of the language I could speak. I just speak English and I was like, yeah, that's fine. We can go. Why is there California Republic here? Why is there coffee? Where is there more California? It's a California coffee shop. I see. And can't even grab the donuts. How are you supposed to live in this world? And nah, they did not. They did not. Yes, they did. This is a cube with the texture on its face. It's not that many, like. it's not that many polygons, but you can probably remove at least a few and just, you know, squeeze this. Because if you just remove the back, you can remove the back, keep the border and just put it as a thing, or you can just make it a plane and just slap it on the thing instead of having it as a painting completely. The flag is a cube. Yes, the flag is a cube. It's a cube. The flag is a lie. Well, needed to be described me as still has to be defined as an dictionary. You're wonderful. That's what you are. Just like Dante. It turned around like what? That's how you drink coffee, right? Go like. Look at this beautiful camera view. Look at them. There you go, perfect. Look at this. Look at this smile. That's cute. Okay, that's not how you drink coffee. It's not a shot. Coffee in solid form. Yes, it's the California cube. Have you seen the California cube? Yeah, it's beautiful, isn't it? Like my idea was, you know, there's windows. Maybe you can see the cube from outside and be like, oh yeah, it looks like the California thing. It's upside down first of all when you look it from here, and the windows are closed, so no, it's not the explanation for it. I'm still very confused. The world is nice though, I will say. It's very basic mountains in terms of polygons, but it's mostly a world to just hang out and learn, like speak language with others that don't know. This would have been way nicer. Meow. Like, yeah, it's more polygons. So yes, obviously it's not as optimized as this is, but something like this is nicer. Otherwise, just put a TV. That's totally not what motivated them to remake that in the world. It is, I mean. Like, there's an attempt. There's an attempt to remake it. I'm wondering if they used, like, you know, how's it called? Photogrammetry for the mountains. Which is honestly a clever way of doing it. Like long range stuff, you just do photogrammetry on a very low number of polygons. It will look the same from afar, and you don't need to have it super detailed. But yeah, otherwise it's very basics world. Let's go check out this one. I'm trying to jump scare the Dante, I didn't manage. I'm sorry. Small steps every day. I don't know why I turn around because I do have the front camera on. There goes cookies. Fish. Probably what we'll be doing later. Fish. In. This was pretty. This world is nice, but I feel like there's a bit too much on some things. Like maybe it's the Korean, no, not Korean, the thank you in all of the language in the fireworks outside. I'm saying that might be too much. Or the just like, yeah, it's nice, this effect. I like it. It is nice. But I feel like they might have put too much. Yeah. I don't think that's necessary. Yes, it looks fancy, but the moving texture emission on the couch is not necessarily needed. The fish plus the trees plus the fireworks and stuff. Yeah, that's too much. And there's also the water effect, which in this case for me it's buggy on my end. You probably see it properly on stream. But yeah. Wait, there's two types of fireworks. There's the front fireworks that says thank you, and there's the back fireworks that doesn't say anything but are better quality technically. That's too many. And then you get the ceiling that also has a small light that lit up and turns off. And then you have the rooftop also. Which is less, like it's less cluttered. Though they forgot to do something. Let's put a hole in there. And then you get usual prefab for coffee. This is more like cozy. Less cluttered. The issue I have is that the water effect is buggy on my left eye on my VRChat. Well, the right eye too, technically, but yeah. There's way too much going on there. Hi, kitty eye. How you doing, lovely bean? Hope you're doing amazing. And having a wonderful day. Blue raspberry? Yes, blue raspberry. Mm-hmm. Funny lamp. Yeah, we can look for another one. Yeah, it's a bit too much. I'm pretty sure this is a prefab. Fireworks again. We're in a world where there was fireworks. We're going to a world where oh hi, prefab whale. It's been a long time. You can search for letter from the first of the previous month and might select the letter you want to read. Star will rise to the sky from the location of the selected letter. To the prefab whale! We might as well go say hi to the prefab whale properly, since it's not moving. Can be nice for pictures though, I will say. I don't know if you can turn off the prefab whale though. That doesn't have colliders, obviously. And is on the top of the map also. Can go higher. I can't. Yeah, no, it's nice. It's nice, but it's very simple. Letters. You can put letters in this. How do you make letters? Oh, I have no clue. You can search for letters. Let's just click on one. I have no clue how it works. It's a bit convoluted. Oh wait, there's something on the other. Stop. That's the credits and who's online. Disc to play music. And something over there. Dante. In the water. My disappointment. Entirely and understand why stuff does things. And yeah, it's kind of. Bah. Let's go to helicopter. Let's go to the chopper. Also, we didn't need the thing for switching thing apparently. You're such a good girl. I'm sure Becca will make you some very good bulkies. There you go. I'm disappointed, but yeah, that's kind of usual for those world. Like, I'm not even motivated to go to a plane because it's going to be fly for 5 seconds, we crash, and then we go somewhere else. I might skip the crash and just go to somewhere else right away. Didn't want to press on the VRC plus I wanted to press on the rest. Bum, 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 bum. Dangerous crosswalk. Oh. Dangerous crosswalk. Experiential VR installation world that represents the work itself. Dangerous contemporary artist. Cuban. The work is secretly exhibited within this world. Please try to find it. You can also reach a special place by collecting stuffed bear. Other unexpected things are also hidden in the world, so take your time and join you. Yeah, but how do we know that it's the creator if there's a bunch of hidden stuff in this world? It seems like a big world. Optimized though. Looks nice. And I forgot to change my POV. You did not miss much. Whisper while Chucky doing the reading much better. Oh, they can join. I can redo the redeem then. Perfect. I'm joking. So he's gonna join and run away. Okay, they optimized well because there's literally no colliders for those buildings. Stealth. No, that's totally not like. I think I lost Dante. Dante, come here. Dante, come here. Found the way. Cyberpunk V01. Yeah, maybe. I'm not going the right way, I'm just noticing, but it's fine. I was supposed to be over there. Over there you can go on the mountain. There is something here. There's a cloud over there, but I don't think the cloud is something. Oh, we got the underground. Oh yeah. Exotic butter. Yes, exotic butter. Not like it's... Wait, what? How could you, game? How could you world? Okay, that was a lie. Because of the didn't do anything. I have no clue why it's a lie, but... Wow. Yeah. Wait, what? What is it with this? I'm confused. I found the... See. Good girl. Good girl. And yes. Yes, such a good girl. Blue. Mm-hmm. Why didn't I see the redeem though? Oh, it's there. Yeah, okay. Nah, Dante would never do that. Dante is wonderful, they never bully people. Yeah, design choice is a bit weird. Come with me. We can go over there, where there's the weird circle thingy. Safe. Danger. Bikes. Teddy bear! Next birthday. We need to find a thing related to birthdays. That could be related to birthdays. Don't know how many we need. What if I don't want to stop, right? What if I want to do this? How many? Where do they say how many teddy bear are? Stuffed bear. No, it's just telling you that there's stuffed bear in the world. And that they're probably good. Could be, you know. I wonder where it could be, you know. Also in dance studio. Ande. Nothing. Wow. It's a home. A very simple home, but a home. Yes. I mean, it's the artist's design. Have a good luck, Nigel, you're cute. Enjoy the armored core at home. I'm guessing it's make a break. You're such a good girl. Would work better if I wasn't using this at the same time and just lead away while I was saying that. Yeah, such a great. Seems very tired. Should get some rest. We have more things if you want to grab a second one. And dual wield. Ah. Ah. Siri was typing the redeemed pop-up and I literally fell on them and then did the redeem on them at the same time. All of the bunch of cuties. I wish I had more VIP slot, honestly. I had more friends if I could. Missy Day. Missy Day? Yes. Because I don't know if the TV is gonna show stuff that it shouldn't. Turn off the TV if it's not turned off for you. Just click on it and click on the square. Because I have no clue if it's going to start what it was on the thumbnail. look inside of. Kind of, but no, we can't. You can look inside of the. There. You can see the hole in the wall, but you can't see the door. That looks great though. Makes me want to grab one. In a bit. And then we'll probably go and fish after I grab my coffee and ice cream. It doesn't work that great with the car. Or with my hand. Either. And I do have light. Well, it kinda works, but not the perfect light volume. Also, I'm gonna try at some point and try to put like have lamps on some of my avatar. I'm going to see if I can make light volume lamps instead of lamps, which will be better. Fish. Shout out the blue. And the bee. I'm going to shout you all out. And shout out Dante too. And shout out Ryan that was there earlier. I failed. Shout out Ryan, I said. There we go. We shouted out everyone, I think. No, there's B. I need to not forget to shout out B too. Yeah. What's up? I can't hear you over the sound of shoutouts. Cute. Look at this cute bean. Just sitting down, ready to play games. Is there things hidden in this? You're cute. Don't think there is. Oh, it's Sleepy Mitas. So yes, there should be things hidden in here, but I think they thankfully been removed. Well, the chainsaw is still there, you know, this decorative chainsaw. There's nothing behind this wall. Can we go? Outside. It's the collider toggle. Okay. There's nothing behind the door. There's something behind this. Yes, there is something strangely behind this. But...
Bello! Hey, oh! Ketchup par aquí! Si, si!
Who doesn't have a... Yeah, I do have a decorative chainsaw at home, obviously. Who wouldn't? It's obviously something you grab for your home. No thanks for how to win an argument. No thanks for... Yeah. Love notes. Before it's too late. Made is bloom, physics. No, it's a trap. Oh no, far. Are walking crankers? I'm not sure. Clever book. How to use him. And microwave to the future. A bunch of numbers and letters, which I'm guessing is part of an ARG. File with thingies. Error drama. Book that I can't read what it is. Which I think, no, it's not down there. Microchip way. Oh, that's the one of the book up there. Who's Miss Meta Universe here? Good question. Not me. Life goes out of trying to read the text on the mount. Yes. Yes. Thank you for the raid. A bunch of biters. Can't believe. How was the stream? How was the Dune Arena? Hope you had a good time. And welcome everyone. Hi Violet. Hi Tease. Comfy, I had fun. Indiana with a few people before the wipe. Hey, oh, they wiped the map. Damn. Made him too tempting. You know it doesn't work. See. Hi, Ryan. Vicky, I'm glad you had fun with the arena. You're probably going to redo it after the wipe, I'm guessing. Probably going to make it last a bit longer because I was planning to go get an ice cream, but I'm not going to do the break just now. Would be a bit like worst timing for me. Violet. Violet. You're such a good girl. Yeah, Anjali. I hope work will be not too tiring for you. And thank you again so much. Bye. But yes, welcome everyone. We're currently just doing some wild hopping. Because I had no idea what to do and VRChat wasn't working out. Well, we didn't try it this week, but last week was horrible, so I kind of was like, yeah, no. We're going to do some wild hopping and probably a bit of fishing afterwards, where we'll just be relaxing a bit. Hi, Vin. But just go check out TA's very wonderful floof. Been playing a lot of Dune recently, and she seemed to enjoy herself a lot on it. So, if you want gameplay of Dune, it's probably a good way to get it. that speaks in Japanese, I'm guessing. Don't understand Japanese.
いらっしゃい。
Seems to have a lot of
パッチワークモンスター持ってる。
well. An equivalent of the Pokemon, but not Pokemon. Legally distinct Pokemon, and that's all there is to this map. I thought we could at least go in the middle of the road, but apparently not. Well, that was a quick exploration of this world. And let's go here instead. Ah. Yeah, there's nothing to see here. Ah. Ah. It's very dark and small. We're probably going to switch world relatively soon when I found one. Pirate Tavern. German roleplay community. Not too much. Very piratey. Pirate Nords would like it, I'm guessing. Yeah. Can I grab the buttons? I can grab the buttons. Run, obviously. Nothing else but run. Maybe not good run, but run and the white run comes out of the one gay run. Poke me if you find me rum, matey. Me rum. Yes, we found your rum. It's just on the bar waiting. That's the only rum that we have. Pure brandy. So you can only grab the rum. And the thing that are totally made for it are not. Okay, this is closed. You can't even open it. But yeah, always it's a nice one. They did great. I hope my dog. Look at this cute parrot. Adorable. Yo, yo, yeah. Aww. Way too cute. Way too cute. Look at them. Look at them. Stare at them. Gee. Why is the rum gone? No, the rum isn't gone. The rum is just on the. It's not a question of why is the rum gone, because the rum is rum. You have more rum. We have the pub coming to get their rum. We have soon the pub rum, but we have rum. More rum. We're very detailed. Like beer. But you can't drink the beer. And we will still see the stop up trying to hide in the bushes. Hi, pup. You've been spotted. You can't hide anymore. You're doing Unity? I'm sorry. I'm sorry, pup. We all make mistakes. Wait, what? Pup. Oh, they're trying to steal your rum. They're fighting over the rum. I mean, how did you say this? Pup. There you go. Pup is happy. Pup has their rum. Damn. I just noticed you have the same airband that Thierry's use. With maybe a clothes or similar hairstyle. Okay, why is your stream 1080p, 1040p and not 1080p? That is a very good question. I have no clue why. I probably fucked up on something. I'll have to look. I can't change it now, otherwise I think I need to restart the stream entirely, which, yeah, I'm not doing that. We'll be fixed. It's fine. Can't get the one here. More, like outside upstairs, I know that we can see. There is the stairs, and yeah, the stairs. Up, yes. And we go upstairs. Even more up than upstairs. Okay, up the stairs. I don't think we can. I don't think you can go up at the top. Up okay, no. Or if you can. Probably glitchy as heck. And yeah, no, it doesn't seem to be the case. Can we click on the boat? No. Why can't I go up the stairs? Well. Can't go upstairs. No. Yeah, no. They didn't make a way to go upstairs. It's a nice one, this one. Nice beach pirates episode. Pirate beach episode. This one seems to be attracting people. Can check it out. I mean, yeah, it is a beach world, but it is a beach world with a nice wave mechanic thing. That looks okay. Like, it's missing the the white effect when you the white effect when it goes back. Usually there is that's visible on the thing coming in, but usually it would be present on the way back too. And also the wave being way too like it's visible if you just look here. It's perfect, almost circles. Now, if you look at the different waves when they come and they are all flat, you can see that there's a point where sometimes it doesn't do it, and sometimes it does that. It's nice though. I know why people come here. They probably come just to see because the waves are very nicely done. Can we have a tsunami? No, I'm kidding. I mean, there's a pylon over there. Maybe the pylon activates funny wave mechanics. Missing the sea foam. It's present, but it's present when the wave comes in, not when it becomes so small and then goes back, which is supposed to still be the case, I'm pretty sure, from what I remember seeing. But I could be wrong. It's been a while since I've been to the sea or the ocean. What does the big red thingy does? I hope it does the funny. It does nothing. I am sad now. It's a decorative red pylon. But yeah, now talking about the funny, if you're at the beach and suddenly you see the wave, instead of, coming back and doing regular stuff where they always come at the same distance, you see the wave going back super far away, get the fuck out of the beach. It's not a good sign when the wave is not staying at the same level. Hi. It's cozy though to watch the waves. Also, I feel like, I don't know if it's on purpose, but almost feel like it's in the distance it's higher than the horizon, the water. But I'm pretty sure the wave that we get are only made like 100 to 200 meters away from us. But it's a nice water mechanic though. Looks nice. It's not perfect, but I mean, making perfect water mechanics would probably fry everyone's PC. Super big wave deeper out in the ocean when that happens, and surfboarders should try it. Oh god, no, don't do that. Yeah, some bigger waves, yeah. Yep, definitely, some bigger waves. Yeah, when you lose like, no, when you win like 100 to 200 meters of beach suddenly, usually there's a very good wave for surfers enthusiasts. I want to try something though. I'm curious. Hello? I'm under the water. Please help me. Okay, there's no floating. But I think, talking about floating, I see someone floating there. You doing okay, see? I think she's stuck on the... I can't read you, you're above the water, I'm under the water. Blub blub blub, please help me. I'm fine, you're fine. Now you're underwater. What happens if you release the balloon? The floater. You do float. That's beautiful. But we can walk also. For some reason. Underwater. It depends. I mean, they aren't tall, yeah. But 2 to 3 meters tall is already way too big for a tsunami. You don't want 3 meters of water coming into the city. Because it's 3 meters of water above the beach and above the border of the beach. Usually, when they look at the height. Because yes, the beach is going to stop a bit the big waves. Yes, the ocean can't hurt you if you bring the ocean up. I mean, that's basically the issue that they had in Japan for the nuclear power plants. They had walls ready to stop waves. The tsunami was just bigger than those walls. And destroyed a few pumps. Can find way to lower wave enjoy, for example. At the level of the beach? Or in the middle of the sea? Because yeah, I'm sure you can find bigger waves in the middle of the sea. Usually when they talk about heights for tsunamis, it's in the middle of the, like when it hits the beach or the city itself. Because that's where it's doing damage. At least for the news. Yes, thank you, virus Windows Defender, for telling me that you didn't find any virus on my PC. Thank you. I'm reassured. You didn't need to make the big Windows noise though in my ears. About something disconnected. No, it wasn't that. It was just the Windows being like, yeah, you good. Let's respawn, I think, and just drop a portal. Is there really nothing in this? Because there's a very nice container there that, you know, could have buttons maybe, then no, there's none. I am totally sad about it. But you know, the mechanic with the balloons and stuff is nice. See Dante joining me with the The balloon. No, we not go to the world that I'm sure everyone noticed, but no, we don't talk about it. It doesn't exist. It can't hurt us. Yumikaze Drive Trail. I wonder if Pop noticed that red spawn. Yes, Pop noticed. Pop's cute. Should I? Can I put it as weird? Yeah. Weird behavior. No, well, no, I can't report them. No. Oh, yeah, no, we should just cancel this. I want to cancel them. I'm just going to block them. Because I'm tired of people requesting like to friend me when they literally never appear in chat, never did anything, never talk to me, never this and that, and I don't know them, I don't know who they are, and yeah, if people request, I'm pretty sure it's one of those stupid requests, like, you know, the weird people that request on you random. Hi. Where are we going? Yes, Taz, you can join the world. Hi. I don't see anything because I'm not sitting properly. This doesn't look safe. What do you mean? I'm totally sitting properly on the seat. Totally. What's not safe is those mirrors are not clean. You should really clean your mirror a bit more, Dante. Oh, we can't go there. Thought it was safe, you know, like there's a road, there's a start of a road. Yeah, that's perfect. Yeah, yep, definitely, yeah. We good. Oh, hi. Oh, wait. Can I cheese it like this? Perfect. Because that's the best way to be driven around. That's a pillar. You don't want to eat pillar, Dante. Oh wait, no. can do this. Perfect. We almost hit Siri. Almost. Can I put world audio or is the music in this world? There's music, but there's mostly the back audio, which is perfect. Can put the back audio. How's the task doing? So I don't know if it's on there on my end, but I feel like we're having the you have your left signal turned on for a while now. But why are you not on the road? Pup is never on the road, obviously. Pup is the road. On the road again. But yeah, I think when we get back to the starting city, I'm probably going to take a break. Leave you all to have fun in this world for now and just get my coffee and ice cream. And then we'll switch to fishing. Because it's been like 30 minutes. I said I would take a break, but didn't want to take a break just at the moment where I get raided. See, and a pup. I need a task. Thank you. Hi, pup. How are you doing? I'm gonna be right back. I need to grab a coffee and ice cream. You behave. Obviously, you, not the other, right? The other don't need to behave. I'm kidding. But yeah, I'm gonna be right back. You stay saucy. But don't they? But Amogus. Look at the face of this innocent bean that totally didn't run among us. Precious bean. But yeah, behind me. I'm gonna put... No, we can't see people on the map, sadly. So I'm gonna just put you all... Yes. Yes, supposedly I would be reading the entire script of the B movie. That's why it's at 200, because I don't want to do that for a cheap amount of subs. That's going to replace an entire stream, almost, I think, if I ever do that. You lost music at some point in the AFK? Yeah, I see that. You lost it at the start. At least it was relaxing, I guess. Everyone in the world is cute. Hey. Hey, you're such a good girl. They left. You're also such a good girl. Also, we're going to switch to fishing world. Pop's camera's here, just like hi. They stay. But yeah, we're going to switch to the fishing one now. I walked into that one by myself. Yes, you did. Fishing! Payload world. Go. This one. Go plus. Europe. Create instance. Big advantage, I don't need to put the queue because the audio thingy for Spotify, and yeah, that's basically what happened. So yes, I'm sorry about that. Now it is fixed again. So it should be fine. You know, because I was having an issue earlier that I fixed, but but sadly it came like it's the reason why I had to remove some pictures this morning on Twitter and Blue Sky, because I noticed a bit too late that I had issues on those pictures that I fixed yesterday, but the picture were taken like a few, like maybe a week ago. It is a nice outfit. It's one of Ray Leonard's. Can I remove the mistake? So I can put the world audio on, which I'm not even sure if it's gonna show up the audio. Guess what, guys? I think the audio doesn't show up once again. So I'm kinda glad that people around me are currently muted, because it's gonna be a case of It's not wanting to work as usual. Yeah. Yeah, no, it's fine. It's not. It wasn't big issues. It's just clipping that was bothering me. But it's been fixed. Let me see if I can fix the audio. I don't think I can, but yeah. What if... audio capture that we're going to not rename. SR. Yeah, that's an SR. 135. It's a small SR, but it's an SR. And this is not working. Yes, I want to destroy this because it doesn't work. Where's this? There you go. Properties. Test. No, doesn't work. 1 second. Book. Yeah, no. Audio is fucked again. Well, I already got the shark one of these days. I have all of the super rare. I am technically done with the game as long as there's no seasonal stuff. I can just enjoy the fishing. Can play with this too. There you go. Hey. Playing with the perspective is fun. Might need to redo my video, so give me a second. I'm gonna do that quick, super quick. Remove this. Redo game audio. I did launch. I think that's the issue. I launched VRChat after, before OBS again. And that's why it's acting up stupid, probably. VRC, go down. You need to be, or at least there, yeah. Yeah, the rest can be above. Is it working now? Guess what? Probably not. No, it's not, yeah. Yeah, no, it's me that needs to remember. And thank you for the follow, Cody. I need to remember to start VRC after starting OBS. Because VRC is trash and doesn't want to actually do its job and be recorded as audio. And I'm not going to turn on the audio like if there's no one talking, which is, I'm not bothered by. I'm glad that people are being mute currently because it's just would mean I would need to restart the game at this point. Just to be able to be heard and people be heard. Which wouldn't take too long. But yeah. I'd prefer if I don't need to do that. If we get joined by someone that wants to talk, I will restart the game. But yeah. For now, we're just going to be cozy and fish. I don't know why it's tracking on my right hand. Sometimes it just go everywhere. Petit. Why? What game? Why are you acting? Yeah. There's literally no reason for it to go janky, but I'm guessing it may be the Windows. I think I'm gonna do a quick restart. I'm fishing this one, fish, and I'm restarting VRChat. Like that we at least get audio. So be right back, Dante. I'll just rejoin in a minute. BRB. And close VR. Yes, you have audio now. Literally just that. Yes. Wow. I'm back. Packet. Rod. I'm going to put myself on the border of the thing. Oh, I think I know where I'm putting my... Oh. Sorry for the camera. I like that you'll at least be able to hear the fish. Fish. I'm thankful for VRChat to not take 5 hours to load at least, unlike some other apps. I need to fish because I had to leave. So for now, my 237 SR just disappeared because I rejoined. But otherwise, I'm doing good. How's the East German? Also for the big screen beyond goal thingy that I posted on the server, the poll. I think the result currently. There's 2 days left. I'm not gonna stop it now. I'm going to wait for the 2 more days. But on the 17 vote, there's only 1 no, so it's very likely that I will be doing a donation goal at some point. But we'll see. Like I explained to some friend, I doubt I'm gonna get the 1,500 or 1,700 that's needed for the big screen beyond 2 before it comes out. So what's gonna happen is probably we might even not have it by the time the decard comes out, if it actually comes out at the start of next year. So depending how the decard is, the price is, and stuff, so depending on all of those factors, if we're still not there for the big spring beyond 2, by the time the decard comes out, we might rediscuss. Like I might put a poll, be like, okay, so we're not yet at the goal. The decard is cheaper or pricier by X. Should I go for this instead of the big screen beyond? That's what would happen, basically. I would make a poll for this if very likely we still have the donation goal by the time the decard comes out. But yeah. What is it, Nigel? Why bois? Why only bois? It's only foie, it's not only bois. So Dante is a cutie. Mm-hmm. Time to look surprised, guys. Hi, Maru. How you doing, Maru Maru? Squish the Maru.